Hi, this is Kim Bissonette from CAM Health and Performance. Today we're at South County Sports Performance on High Street in Wakefield, Rhode Island. And we've got a very special guest with us, Dr. P Sullivan. John's a clinical sports psychologist. He's done work with Division I athletics, professional athletics. He's actually got an affiliation with the Super Bowl team. We're going to let that go. He's done some work with elite military, East Coast, West Coast. He works with sports sciences in Australia, Manchester United in England, Ireland, and he's everywhere. And for those reasons, we'd like to tap into the expertise he has on a variety of subjects. You'll be seeing him a lot on our CAM pages to come. But before we go forward, what we really like to do is go backwards, roll it back a little bit, because I think a topic we need to at least discuss. Because we really should be doing science into everything that we do, right, from a performance standpoint. And talk about myths, because there are some language and terms that have become commonplace. And the fact of the matter is, are they really valid? And I think we need to talk about that. So I'm going to bring John in here. And the first one, John, if you could share some, and I'm sure you have an opinion on this, is muscle memory. It's a term we hear all the time. But again, what does it mean?
I think you framed that really nice, Kim. The idea that words do matter. If we think about that just in the concept of words start wars, but also the very fact of if we ask our athletes to do their best, we have to tell them how, and that's communication. So when we look at muscle memory from the context, it quickly kind of it seems like it makes sense. But when you distill it down, it means nothing and everything. So it's kind of a false concept. So muscles don't have memory. What we're talking about is actually brain-based learning. All learning is. And so there's a part of the area of the brain that goes ear to ear called the somatosensory cortex. So when we're training an athlete how to move accurately, it much more has to do with the instruction of timing, anticipation, pattern recognition, then initiating the proper movement. Muscle doesn't have memory. It's about lining up a number of sequences on the brain for an athlete to read and react and move in the right way. And emotions actually play a part in that. We know if an athlete's uncomfortable, they're not going to move the same way. So muscles don't have memory.
It's interesting because I'm sure you've all heard that term a number of times. By the way, I didn't mention John just released a book, The Brain Always Wins. It's a great read. If you want to reach out to John directly, his webpage is performancedocs.com. And again, this is Kim Bissonette from CAM Health and Performance. We'll talk to you next time.